Hello scholars, today we are considering a very important poem in your English textbook titled The Pilgrim. Now, the meaning of the word pilgrim I have already given you in the audio clip. Still again I am going to give you. The word pilgrim means a person who carry out a religious journey, that is known as the pilgrim. We have to understand what kind of activity is done by one pilgrim through this very simple and short poem. The poet of this particular poem is unknown, therefore it is an anonymous poem. So let's begin. In this poem, here you can find the poet begins, a pilgrim going alone highway, come at evening, cold and grey. So look at now, the poet has given you the description of one pilgrim who was traveling by highway. He was going by highway, and at the evening time he reached at one particular chasm was there. Chasm means ravine was there, deep, steep, steep gap on the earth is known as the chasm. Okay, and after reaching there, what happens we will see now. That man was suffering from the cold, and he was an old person. Grey means his hairs were growing grey, and therefore we can say now he was an old person. The old man crossed in the twilight dim. Now twilight means what? The word twilight, it shows there was not too much light, not so much darkness. So in the evening, what kind of atmosphere, what kind of light is there, it is being shown there. The old man crossed in the twilight dim, the chasm held no fear for him. Even though the man was old, there was no sufficient light, right? And the ravine was very deep, right? And as even though there was a deep narrow gap was there on the surface of the earth, but it created no fear in the mind of the old man, and he crossed that particular. But what happened now? He paused means he stopped when he reached the other side. When that old man reached the other side, at that time he stopped there, and what he did we have to find out in the next stanza. Here you can see now what he did there, right? What he started doing there, he started doing what he started doing, and he built a bridge to span the tide, right? What he did there, that old man started constructing bridge. So why he started constructing bridge? Because he realized that I am experienced person is there, therefore I managed to cross this ravine even though it was so deep, right? But every time it is not possible. How many people will pass from this way, they will be able to cross this ravine so easily. So to make their life easy, to make their journey easy, he started building new bridges there. Understand? So in the next stanza, look at now what he want to say there. Here you can see, old man said a fellow pilgrim near, why waste your time in building here? So look at now, along with him there was another pilgrim was there who was traveling with him, right? As he was traveling there, he asked one question to that old man. Okay, why are you wasting your time in building, right? In building bridge here, because you have already covered this distance, you have crossed this ravine, right? Your journey is about to over there. Then why you are wasting time in building the bridge? So look at now what kind of a response was given by the old man. The journey ends with the close of the day, right? You never will come You never again will pass this way. So look at now, another fellow pilgrim is telling the old man that your journey is already over, right? And there is no possibility in future you will complete or you will use this way again. Then why you are wasting your time in building a bridge here? Understand? You have crossed the chasm deep and wide. Why build a here at evening? Now here the word a is there. Now this a is a archaic word is there. Old time this word was used for the letter or word you. Understand? A means you. Understand? So another fellow pilgrim is telling to the old man that you have already covered your distance, right? You have already covered this path. Raven is also crossed there. Then why you are wasting your time in building the bridge here, as there is no possibility in the future you will undertake this journey. In this way the man is telling there. Now look at what is the reaction, what kind of thing is being said by the old man, what kind of reaction is being given by the old man, we will see now. So look at now what the old man is saying now. My friend in the path I have come, he said. My friend in the path I have come, he said. Their fellow after me today. I fear heard youth. I fear heard youth who must pass this way. So look at now what kind of a answer is given to the fellow pilgrim by the old man. He is saying now, definitely I am experienced, I have covered this journey, but definitely after me there would be other pilgrims, those who are going to pass by this way or they will travel by this way. And therefore what happened, what kind of sufferings we have experienced, the same type of sufferings should not be experienced by the fellow pilgrim who is young there, who is youth there. Understand? And therefore the person who are going to come here and those who are going to undertake journey from here, they must feel comfortable journey. They should not have any kind of difficulty while undertaking journey. This is the message, this is the answer which is given by the old man to the fellow pilgrim, to that particular fellow pilgrims there. In this way the poet is giving a message that we should not think about ourselves, we should also think about the suffering of the other people and also try to make efforts in order to reduce their suffering if it is possible. So that is the meaning is there. So look at now what kind of action, what kind of things are already mentioned by the old person. We will see here now. Here you can see a fair-haired youth who must pass this way, the chasm which held no fear for me. So look at now, the chasm means what kind of a ravine is there. I am an experienced person, I have passed so many times, and therefore the deep ravine, it didn't make any kind of fear in my mind. Okay, but the same kind of case will not be happen with the other new people. Understand? And therefore I am going to build a bridge here. Okay, to the fair-haired youth may a pitfall be, right? Sometime the people, those who are new, those who are undertaking this unknown route, they maybe get trapped here, right? And therefore I do not want to make them to suffer. This kind of answer is given there. He too must cross the twig like dim. Definitely today I am crossing, in future some other traveler will come there, right? They will travel by this way at the evening time. I know this path well, but it is not possible that every time all other people also know how to cover, how to cross this ravine. Understand? Therefore to make their journey comfortable, I am just building this one. My friend, I am building this bridge for him. Yes, those who are unknown or new to this particular route, their life, their journey should be trouble free. Therefore, I am building bridge. So this is the actually the message the poet want to give through this small poem. I hope you understood this particular poem, and will try to understand what the poet want to give the message, right? That's all. Thank you.